So welcome to the course, selecting software modules. And it's given on the NAISS as part of the NAISS intro week this time. And there is some content here at these pages that you can find for each of the specific centers. And if you have some need of more basic Linux, then you can find the material on this page here. We gave the course yesterday, so I'm guessing that people will have followed that. This recording is an old one from last time, I believe. And yeah, you can take a look at it if you didn't follow the course yesterday, or if there is something that you are unsure of. But we're not going to need a lot of Linux for this. We are mainly going to need few commands like ls and cd, and those I think you already know. So, what is the module system? Why would I want to use the module system? What happens when I load and unload modules? Sets paths, environment variables, and such. Very brief talk about easy build, maybe. Some useful commands. We will look at the most used ones. There will be some examples, and we'll talk a little bit about compiler toolchains as well. You can use any system you have access to that uses modules. So any of the NAISS systems should work. I have given access to Tetralit and Dardal for those who told me they did not have access to other Swedish HPC systems. But you can use anyone, including the local systems, because they are mostly set up the same. There are differences, but nothing major. And we will mention some of these differences. There is an important info page. I linked to that in the email you got. Otherwise, you can find it here. There is a Q&A page that Joachim shared in the chat, where you can ask questions. And there is an evaluation survey for afterwards that we would like you to fill so that we can see what we should change. Then here is a schedule. We are doing the welcome and the syllabus. That is this here. And after that, we go to the modules system to look at an overview of it. And then we will go more into detail about how to load and unload and list modules and such. And we'll take a break. And then we'll go into compiler toolchains. And we will look at some examples of software modules, how to work with those, find them, load them. Another short break. It's a very short one. And then we will talk a little bit about how you load modules in batch scripts, just so you can do that. And then we will do a summary and we will come to the end of the course. So let's do the preparations. So if you haven't logged in, please do so. We have gathered login info here for most of the Swedish HPC centers. There are others, but these are the main ones. So log in to the one that you are using. And then it's not going to take up a lot of space. So just create some directory that you can work in. For instance, call it selecting modules in your home directory and then switch to it. I am going to log in to Kebnekaise. Maybe I should take Tetralit because it's probably better since some of you are going to use that. So I will do that. Tetralit MSC. See. And what? I have not tried to connect to that for a very long time. That is odd. Let's see if it asks for something more. One moment. Let's see if I got an email. I did not. Oh well. Because I have set up my two-factor authentication and it should take it. It should ask for it. And now it does. 190. Okay. So now I am logged in. So it has some messages here. Many of the systems will have that. Messages of the day and other useful information that you should read, especially things like this, because it will tell you, for instance, when there's going to be a downtime and things like this. So that's important to look at. So now I'm logged in. I'm in my home directory here. I'm going to create a directory to type along in, selecting modules. I already had one from last time I gave this course. Let's create a new one. Now I have the directory, so I can go into it. And then I'm going to download the exercises. And this link here will do that for you with wget. Unless you are on Bianca. There is a slightly more elaborated explanation here, where I believe Björn probably put the tarball there. So you can fetch it. But unless you are on Bianca, then do this here. And you can see here it fetched it. It's now in my directory, and I can now extract it. Tar and this is not important, just follow the steps. It's just to get the exercises here. And then you can go into the exercises directory. And here there is one for each of the modules. Most of those just have a file with the exercises in, like this here. But some of them, for instance, number 5, has also some scripts that you can use to create batch scripts to test with. But we will look at that when we come to it.